You don't think this team should expect to win the Super Bowl? That we should have Super Bowl expectations?
Yeah, because I don't think they've earned it yet. You haven't. Like, you have to get to a Super Bowl before you earn the we expect to be there. You haven't proved that yet. You know what I mean? So is it fair, in my opinion, to put that label and expectation on? I'm not saying to not have those aspirations and think that you've got a great football team, but maybe for us on the outside to say, oh, they choked, oh, they're not good, oh, they were supposed to do this and we expected that. Like, you haven't proven it yet. I think you got to prove it before you have those full-blown, we better be there or else.
John, you had talked about it. You expected them to be there all year long.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, should be there.
I would say good enough to be there. That's what I would say.
TJ, what is the expectation for the Lions next season then? It's not to win a Super Bowl because
you got to get over the hump. I'm not saying that's not the expectation. I just think for us to say, you better win the Super Bowl or everything is just a waste, like, attitude. I mean, I think you're kind of in the same boat as, let's say, Baltimore, Buffalo. In my opinion, they haven't earned that yet. Like Kansas City. Doesn't matter what happens regular season, blah, blah, blah. Travis Kelce looks old and slow. Hey, it doesn't matter. Let's turn on the playoff time. Boom, let's go. Lions approve. They haven't done that yet, right? So that's where I think there's different tiers of expectation.
Because we had spent all year saying Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl. People are buying tickets. They're the betting favorites. They're the 1 seed. The NFC. Everything goes through Detroit. And I was wrong to assume that in your mind.
I just think fans think it's easier than what it is. I think we're starting to learn that it's not easy, and I think we're starting to learn what Dan Campbell said last year, that this may have been our only chance. I mean, he obviously understands how difficult it is too. Right?
Yeah, I think if you wanted to say that I was humbled or a lot of fans were humbled or the team needed to be humbled, look how quickly he jumps to say I needed to be humbled. My issue is I didn't think Dan Campbell needed to be humbled.